Good morning. My name is Udit. Nice to meet you. Okay. So basically, I want to tell something why I laid off my employees and I'm changing my team. Also, I'm exiting the business. The reason is I had a product based business. Let me explain. I had a product based business where my dad used to get the products here in the apartment where we live. This is a residential, and he would sell the products to somewhere, and the problem I would get is that I had to sit at home and do the logistics, the shipping, the delivery, track all of the things, and it's quite difficult scaling it in India, especially because it's not suitable as per Indian norms, because you have to pay certain fees to the government and the road tax as well. Okay, so you need to understand getting uh, before getting into product based business wherever in the world you run it, the way you run, because there is a because the margins are not 100%. It cannot be 100%, sorry, that's not possible. Also, you need to keep the products cost minimum so everyone can buy. This is not a service based business. So basically, the problem I used to get from my personal experience, not from my dad, is that the products we sold are outdated, and also the cost it used to cost us to create. I mean, we had to, just put in our own money, and we can't take a loan for it, because if you take a loan, you will be like in trouble with the bank. So we did not take a loan. So basically, and the other thing is why I am quitting the business is that some of the employees behaviors is not quite well. They think, as a, let's say, I'm not going to quote the amount. Let's say you sold XYZ amount of units in a whole month or in a year. So they think that equates to that much money, generated, but they only count the revenue. We count the profit, because profit is when you have the profit you can buy Ferrari, Lamborghinis, Mercedes, BMWs from profit, not from revenue. That is not possible, because we don't care about revenue, even if the revenue is like, I won't quote whatever country you live in, whatever the most highest amount you can say, it is the revenue. The profits is very, very, very less in the product based business. So it's not not working out, and also it's quite hard because my whole body has been damaged by just talking to employees, staying in the sun. If you can see, I have a lot of tanning. I'm white, so you have to talk to a lot of employees. And let me recommend you, it's not country based, it's not related to India. The product based business is hard. If you're trying to get in, either raise venture capital, second, get a CEO, don't run it yourself, get a COO, get a CMO. You need to pay them at least $1 million a year salary each. 1 million to the CEO, 1 million to the CEO, 1 million to the CMO. I'm telling you, it is the best way to get rid of the business and still get it said, like, you can say it's my business, but the CEO is appointed by me. In this case, we were the ones working for the business. Okay, this is a lesson I'm telling my future kids. Don't do study well, get good grades, and get a job. Anyway, have a great day.